They said that you were theirs to protect, and they meant it. Perhaps a little too much. In the weeks following the reveal, the boys have become hyper-tuned to your comfort. Bakugo is suddenly a master of incidental physical contact to check on you, and Kirishima started a new tradition of manly spa nights to help you feel good in your own skin. However, the first time you flinch at a loud noise in public, they nearly level a city block looking for the threat. The evening sun filters through the curtains of the apartment that you share with your boyfriends, casting long shadows across the hardwood floor. You're curled up on the couch, wearing one of Kirishima's oversized hoodies and a pair of shorts, completely absorbed in your book. The front door crashes open with force. We're back. Kirishima's cheerful voice echoes through the space, followed by Bakugo's grumbling. Would it kill you to not announce our presence, like some kind of golden retriever? Oh, come on, Katsuki. You know you missed them too. You can't help but smile as familiar footsteps approach. Kirishima bounds into the living room first, his red hair slightly damp from his post-patrol shower at the agency. Bakugo follows, hands shoved in his pockets, but his vermilion eyes soften when they land on you. Hey babe, Kirishima grins, leaning down to press a kiss to your forehead. What you reading? Just a mystery novel. You reply, dog-earing your page. How's patrol? Boring as hell. Bakugo drops onto the couch beside you, immediately pulling your legs across his lap. Not a single decent villain all week. Which is a good thing. Kirishima laughs, settling on your other side. His hand finds yours, fingers intertwining naturally. It means that we get to come home early and spend more time with our favorite person. You're squished between them, warm and content, when Kirishima's thumb starts tracing absent circles on your wrist. He pauses, and you feel his entire body stiff. Hey, what's this? His voice loses some of his usual brightness. You glance down. The hoodie sleeve has reddened up, exposing your forearm. Even in the dimming light, the faded bruises are visible, yellowing marks that never quite seem to disappear completely, layered over older scars that have silvered with time. It's nothing, you say reflexively, trying to tug the sleeve down, but Bakugo's hand catches your wrist, gentle despite his strength. His eyes narrow as he studies the marks. These aren't new. It's not a question. Bakugo has always been observant, especially when it comes to you and Kirishima. No, you admit quietly. They're old, really old. Kirishima shifts closer, his expression concerned. How old are we talking? You take a deep breath. You've known this conversation would come eventually. In the year you've been dating both of them, you've been careful. Long sleeves, strategic positioning, quick changes, but you can't hide forever. And truthfully, you don't want to. Not from them. Childhood. You finally say. Most of them are from when I was a kid. The silence that follows is heavy. Bakugo's grip on your wrist tightens, fractionally, before he forces himself to relax. Kirishima's jaw clenches, his quirk threatening to activate. You can see his skin starting to harden along his knuckles. Who? Bakugo's voice is dangerously quiet. It doesn't matter anymore. Like hell it doesn't. He's trying to keep his voice level. You can tell, but rage simmers beneath the surface. Who did this to you? Kirishima's hand cups your face, turning you to meet his eyes. They're glistening, and your heart clenches. Please tell us, he says softly. We're your partners. Let us in. You've never been good at resisting Kirishima's earnest concern or Baku's protective fury. Together, they're impossible to deny. My father, you whisper. When he drank, he got violent. My mother tried to protect me when she could, but you shrug as if the gesture could minimize years of fear and pain. It was a long time ago. I got out, went to foster care, ended up okay. I'm here now, aren't I? Okay. Bakugo's voice cracks. Do you actually think that this is okay? He's carefully rolling up both your sleeves, now, cataloging every mark. Some are barely visible, others are more prominent, a constellation of old pain mapped across your skin. Kirishima does the same with your other arm, his tears finally spilling over. Babe, how did we not notice? Kirishima's voice breaks. Well, because I didn't want you to. You admit, I didn't want you to look at me differently, to see me as broken, or... We would never see you as this. You're not broken. You're strong as hell. Stronger than most pros I know. Katsuki's right. Kirishima moves behind you. What you survived and endured. That's not weakness. That's strength. But the scars... They're proof that you survived. Bakugo insists. They're proof that you made it out. That you're here with us. The three of you sat in silence for a moment, processing. Are there more? Kirishima asked gently. You nod. Some. On my back. My legs. Will you show us? Not now. If you're not ready, but eventually. You understand what he's really asking. He wants to know every scar that you have, every story, every piece of your past that made you who you are today. Eventually, when I'm ready. That's all we ask. Kirishima murmurs. Bakugo presses his forehead to yours. You're ours. Every part of you. The strong parts. The scared parts. All of it. Got that. Yeah, got it. You whisper. Good. He kisses you softly, and then glances over your shoulder at Kirishima. Oi, shitty hair. Stop crying on them. I can't help it. Kirishima protests, but there's a watery laugh in his voice. I'm very emotional. Despite everything, you find yourself laughing too. This is what healing feels like. Not the absence of scars, but the presence of people who see them and love you anyway. As the night falls completely, you remain wrapped in their arms, finally understanding that your scars don't define you. Their love does. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.